Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Capture the People podcast. I'm here with a special guest, and let him know who you are and tell him what you do.
Yobosco, DJ, producer, music ear for real. I just honestly, I don't like putting real titles on it because I just do what I have to do to make like music and make what has to get done for real.
Okay, so you're just an overall creative dude.
Yeah, just
also
musically inclined.
Yeah. You're also lit as fuck.
Yeah, but first off, you just got off tour with Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah,
40
and
shows.
Childish Major. Did 46 shows, 35 sold out.
35?
Yeah.
What was the littest city you went to?
Littest?
Not even for the performance, just being able to see it. Yeah.
Seattle. Seattle was crazy. Like, we went out after. Seattle was crazy.
Damn. Comparing that shit to Atlanta, like, it's way better?
Nah, like, actually going on tour, it really showed me, like, there really is no city, like, better than Atlanta. Yeah. But being away from Atlanta, you get to really, like, because I'm from here, and I've been here, like, my entire life, so sometimes I get used to certain things, or I take things for granted in Atlanta. So being away from Atlanta, you really see, like, how progressive it is, like, how much stuff's actually going on, like, what stuff we should really be grateful for in our city, because our city's really lit, for real.
Yeah, and it's moving in the right direction, I think.
Okay.
Really, which is just, like, becoming bigger, better, and just everything in general. Movies and shit going on over here.
Yeah.
But, yo, how did you get in touch with that? Like, how the fuck are you doing 48 shows?
So, I DJ almost every night in the clubs and stuff. Yeah. So, during that, we all built, like, this DJ community, basically. Dos Diaz, the big bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he said not even to call him big bro no more.
Yeah.
Because he'll never son a nigga.
Who, Isaiah?
Nah, Dos Diaz. See, I didn't DJ for Isaiah. I DJ for Childish.
So he was the
direct opener.
Okay.
But Dos, bro, for a long time, and he couldn't go because he was engineering the Summer Walker project, which is #1 right now.
Crazy.
So he has, called on Bosco to go do it. Then we linked me and Childish like 2 days before the tour, literally, and then we was out. Like, nigga called me on Sunday and said, "Can you leave on Tuesday?" And
oh shit,
we was out.
And of course
for
you
2
said
months. Yeah, of course I said yeah.
Fuck.
Of course.
So were you nervous that you only had 2 days to work with him?
I already knew Childish, but we weren't locked in like that, so I wasn't, like, I don't know, I wasn't gonna be like nervous, but I was nervous for the first show, just getting that energy out, and then after like the first or second, it was really no nervousness.
This was your first big like tour?
Yeah, first tour in general or at all. Like, I've done a lot of shows, like, or flown out to do shows, but I've never just done a whole tour.
Yeah, this is the first time actually killing that shit. But regardless, you're always having something to do. Like, Mike Nasty behind the camera, by the way, guys. Fuck, we
Come
were
to the camera, Mike Nasty. They gotta
come
see
in
my
here,
boy,
yourself
man.
real quick.
Yeah.
Bro, anytime we like don't have somebody to record, I just call this dude right here, and he'll just hook it up. But what do you call it? Like, I see that you guys are always doing shit. How the fuck do you stay
active?
Yeah, like, how do you control that with like everything else that you do in your life?
It's like, honestly, because I honestly get this question a lot, like, how we keep stuff going so much. It's not about, like, I don't know how to, like, explain it. I think it comes off really just the relations with people. And, like, me, I try to treat everybody with respect and treat them, like, just good and just do real stuff. So, like, people will always come back. Like, when I went on tour, I wasn't really worried about, like, coming back to Atlanta and trying to find stuff, because like, I've done good for everybody that I've worked with in Atlanta. So when I come back, I feel like we should be good, and that's what happened basically. But I just try to make sure everybody's straight, and the stuff comes to me for real. I don't have to look for it, because I just be cool.
Because you're just a solid dude. I think that's one huge thing that's like valuable to learn. It's just like when you're like getting into like anything regarding the music industry, especially here, like, you just have to be a good person. Like people will fuck with you. If you start like just flaking out so much, or you start like lying to people and just not being a trustworthy dude, like you're fucking yourself over. You're not really getting ahead by doing any of that.
No,
And
facts.
so like, yeah, that's also I feel like another huge reason why like bigger artists are always looking out to like get people just like you to come out and work with them, because they see that you're actually like working and you're active.
Facts.
And yeah, man, but shit, we can dive in to like what we were looking at on your YouTube channel. Saw that you made a song, or you dropped a song, Bust It, 5 years ago.
5 years ago, yeah, we were. Yeah.
Yo.
So
And then did you shoot? Yeah, you shot that shit, right? Yeah.
Damn. Wait, y'all watched it?
Yeah, we watched this shit, bro. That shit,
But that
was
shit's
funny as
still
fuck.
up.
yeah, it's still up there.
But I might have to take that down. I'm gonna keep it up. I don't care. Nah, but when I was in high school, I did rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody done dibbled and dabbled. But it was just one of those things. We was just having fun for real. We was young. Sneak like everything in them videos, like literally everything. We did not pay for. Every spot we was in, we snuck into. Like, no cap. It was lit. We had fun. Like, it was just for fun, for real.
And then what about the other song? I think it's Vibe.
Oh, Vibe.
Yeah,
That was 3 years ago, right?
That was more like, that was 2 years into like me rapping, so it got a little more serious.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped after that song and just went like full into DJing.
Yeah.
Cause
You haven't really recorded since.
yeah,
Since
like
then?
I have like just like for reference tracks for people,
Yeah.
but not like on some rapping.
Like-
Like I feel like I can't do too much at one time. Like
Mhm.
if I DJ and rap. Like,
Mhm.
No, yeah, because
Oh.
they're totally different roles too. Like
yeah.
they're time consuming as fuck, either or.
Mhm.
And producing too. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, who is this nigga? What is he doing? He's doing
Yeah,
too
like-
much at one time.
And I don't know about you, but like when you're making music, either you're an artist or you're a producer. Like making that music doesn't guarantee that you're gonna be making money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
facts.
but DJing and engineering or shooting videos, like those
Mhm.
pay you like right then
But
and there. You know what I mean?
it's not guaranteed still though, cause
Oh, it's not.
nah, like you can DJ. Like anybody could be a DJ. Like anybody could be an artist.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have to get booked. You still have to.
You're saying
Get
yeah,
people to
like
listen.
Oh yeah. Obviously in the
You
beginning.
talking about what
yeah.
you mean?
I'm
You
talking about
just
like
in the long
currently.
run?
Yeah, in the long run.
Oh, for me
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, yeah.
Yeah. Cause
Like I ain't gonna lie though, if I went the artist route, I don't know. Let's keep going.
you could have been top dog by now.
No, I'm not even saying that, but it's just
You would have been.
I wouldn't be able to put my full focus on certain things.
Yeah.
And plus, I know I need to just. I'm big on playing my position. Like
yeah.
if I'm in something, like I'm gonna be in it and I'm gonna stay like, not trying to.
Be a jack of all trades, like do everything.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like, cause I am, but I'm trying to say like, I'm not trying to
Boost
do
your-
too much.
Yeah.
because I want to still work to a certain goal and have a certain like look on the brand. Like I don't want to be just, I don't know, there's some shit in my head. Who knows?
Yeah, you can't really
There's shit
just
in my
like
head.
dig holes in like everywhere. Like you gotta just like
Yeah.
stick to one and just like find the diamonds. Is
No,
kind of
facts.
like that image that I have in my head.
But
Whatever.
I'll go to it later because like right now I'm kind of like slowing down with DJing a little bit and
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the producing. So if, man, I keep hitting this mic.
Nah, you good.
If I go crazy when I go crazy producing,
Mhm.
then I might go back over.
Mhm.
on
And
some-
really get
start
into-
recording again. Because I still make references for people, and I rap every time I make beats.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know how to rap, and I can.
It's just
It's just,
you want to put your focus into something else that you really.
yeah. Not right now. Just
Yeah.
not right now.
So
It's
what
all
do you
about
what do you
timing.
prefer more, like with producing and DJing?
Mhm.
Like I know you said like you'll kind of like go hard on producing for a little bit, then you'll flip over to DJing.
Mhm.
Like what do you like more? Like.
I just section my days, but
Mhm.
what do I like more?
Mhm.
Honestly,
I mean, it's two different aspects. I know that.
yeah, because it's like, nigga, one of them is a party.
Yeah,
No cap.
exactly.
Yeah,
Vibing,
don't
yeah,
want-
like
Like, I
you're
don't
getting
know.
crazy.
Honestly, I like the act of DJing,
Mhm.
but I like the results of producing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Because producing, like you're building like long term
Yeah,
art basically.
yeah.
And DJing, you're providing more of a service.
Yeah.
I would
Service,
say.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So like when you get booked for like DJing, like what goes through your head? Like, okay, what do I got to do to get ready for this? Do you
That's how
have
at
like
first-
mixes, like stuff like that?
Oh no.
Nah, what do you do?
Okay, so at first I used to try to plan out, be like, all right, so I know it's gonna be girls, da da da. So at 8:30, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this twerking music. I don't know what is it.
Thrasher.
I was like at 8:30.
Yeah.
Oh, they going
It's
crazy
that
for
shirt,
the thrasher.
dude.
Nah, but I used to be like 8:30. I'm gonna play twerk music. 9 o'clock, I'm gonna turn up the hood. 9:30, da da da. 10, like, and that's when I was like in high school. Now I literally just get drunk and freestyle.
You feel the vibe,
yeah,
and then you just go off of that.
I just be vibing, and that shit be lit. No
Nah,
cap.
but that's good because you're kind of like in the same state that they are. So like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? To be high.
You gotta
feel
match
that.
it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I be high, drunk, lit. No cap.
Fuck yeah! Every single fucking weekend, there's some shit on y'all's story, just
Mm.
about something going on. But what do you call it? Him and I, we were really just thinking like, what the fuck is the next goal? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, because you're doing so much.
Well, my next goal is really to like expand to more people. Like I want really the entire Atlanta to just be on some shit. Like it's empires of people out there, and I feel like Atlanta could do that too. Like all of us DJs are literally banded up. Like we are gang for real. So like when Mark B, I think he just dropped today with Real Recognize Rio.
Who?
That's his Instagram. Recognize Rio. They just dropped a project. I think like 6-7 songs. I'm supporting. Mark B is my bro. Like he produced too. So like we support each other, and it's like really I want us to all be like at a certain plateau to where we can just make the decisions of, all right, let's make money in this fashion. Let's make money in this fashion, because we honestly all have business minds. So really we just want to control Atlanta and expand.
Yeah.
Make big brands.
And that's fire, because with DJing, you're not only just like getting people lit, you're also promoting, like, because sometimes you probably have to promote your own events, do you? Or right? And so like that way, with that, like doing a bunch of shit, you learn a little bit of everything. So now that when you choose one thing, like you still understand like what's going on this end and all that shit. Because like I shoot videos and shit, we go out to like go shoot videos and stuff, but then when we go up like with the producer, like we still know what the fuck they're doing or whatever. So like we kind of have that general knowledge of like what the fuck is going on. And so with that, you can kind of just like, if you ever want to, you can create a group where like you kind of just produce for a bunch of people, you promote their shit, and then, you know, build a label of your own or like a group or whatever. And just like all that shit is just it just adds up. Like knowing how to use a camera, like I'm sure you've held his camera, like Mike's camera before.
Facts. Two film productions, man.
Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie though, like I'm me and Manny Supreme, we building this thing called Indigo, and it's basically gonna
so
be.
that's the thing I wanted to ask, because like I looked at your Instagram and I saw that was in your bio, and it kept popping up in some spots, and I was just like, we were like, what is Indigo? Like, you know what I mean? So you want to just like kind of explain that to us and the viewers?
It's like right now we not telling too much about it, but it's a brand, it's a corporation, and we gonna really take over a lot of things and put a lot of people on. With that, for sure.
Okay, but top secret shit going on. Yo, so, you heard the shit that just happened. You know, Travis Scott's event and how some people died, a lot of people got injured. It's a whole fucking ordeal. You host some events, but you're also going to a bunch of like lit events. Like, personally, like, do you feel that shit should just fall on Travis, or what do you think? Like, what do you think of that whole situation?
Concerts be crazy. I think concerts be crazy a lot. Like from being at all these shows, I definitely can attest that you can't see like everybody. You can't see what's really going on. Like it turns into a blur, and plus like when them lights are on you, like people think like the lights are on you just so you can see them, like, but you can't see out when them lights are on you. Like them lights are bright, so it's hard to just see, and it's hard to even be like, I guess, that aware to be like right up in like folks' faces to see if they're like pass out or not. Like I know, like I don't know, but I know for sure like it's very hard to see people in the crowd.
You think that hate that Travis is getting like is deserved, or you feel like they're flaming on him too much?
I think they're going a lot of hard actually. Like they're going crazy right now.
I feel like it's pretty much impossible to cancel Travis though. Like
Yeah,
he dropped 2 songs.
No, yeah, they're not gonna.
He dropped
cancel
2
him,
songs right after this happened. He's still getting 4 or 5 million views.
But I ain't
stuff.
gonna lie. I think it's something going on crazy. Cause
What?
they was saying something about needles getting poked in people's necks and folks passing out.
Nah, I heard that
after
was. I heard it actually like came out that wasn't true.
It wasn't.
I heard yeah.
Nah,
Really?
but it's a lot
But
of.
I don't know. Like you only. I mean, like really nowadays, like who even knows if that was like a true statement that the
There's so
security
many
guard
people
made?
there
Like,
too, like so many different
There
witnesses.
there was over
yeah.
300,000 people. I heard.
No, that shit
Like
was crazy.
what?
It shouldn't. I feel like a lot of people just broke in too, like without
No,
realizing.
yeah.
like
You saw the video with the gates getting like broken
Yeah, like,
down.
a lot of people.
They literally
yeah.
like at the VIP gates or the entrance gates. They just started. Bro, you know how they go for concerts.
Yeah, we could
Playboy
pull that shit
Cardi,
up like on the screen.
Playboy
so everyone
Cardi,
can see that.
Freaking Travis Scott. Who else? Like YoungBoy fans. Like they just go way too hard for their people. Like
Yeah, and then
Shit hard though. They got them
Nah,
cult
yeah.
followings.
yeah,
Niggas need that.
But like now I've been seeing like a lot of artists are like actually looking out for people in the crowd. Like Rico Nasty the other day was like someone passed out and she like brought them on the stage to like go in the back to like get right. Like so now I
Yeah.
guess like people are actually trying to look for this.
that's
now.
like one lucky instance. But the thing is though, yeah, there are videos like where you can see that Travis is like looking down at him while they're getting carried out,
But like
and he kept performing. And then at that point, like it's like I get he's trying to just keep going because he's trying to still provide like for the rest of the people that showed up there. I just feel like too many people are flaming him because they think like events are like, oh, it's a Tyler. I'm tripping. I keep saying Tyler, trying to say Tyler the Creator. It's a Travis Scott event, and people just with that like are gonna get fired up for it, right?
yeah.
And so after the event's over, they think, okay, Tyler, it's fucking hell, dude. I keep fucking up.
And they gotta do a Tyler
Yeah.
count.
Yeah, I know,
4
right? We need
times,
a
man.
Travis Scott's event does not mean it's just him planning the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like he's got people, a whole like group of people like organizing it, and I think it's just like a little bit of the event planning people, whatever, that really just like fucked it up. Because how can you let that shit happen? How can you like let people just like knock over a fence and shit? You know what I mean?
I really think it should be left on the 2 people that were the only people that could stop the concert. Like it was like the executive director and the director, or whatever. I don't know who they're called, what they're.
Yeah,
actual
I mean,
names
but
are,
like
but,
once they were in, like they're already fucked. Cause like how are they gonna get so many people out? Like how are they gonna?
Nobody could at least stop the concert. Just everyone get out. I mean, I know it's just like.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like he if out of anyone, like Travis shouldn't have, like he doesn't know. If anything,
Like, if you seeing the goddamn ambulance and you seeing somebody on the goddamn stretcher and you've been doing this shit for so long, you're gonna be thinking he's just passed out. Like that's just facts, bro. You're not gonna think, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Like, and plus, like not to make it right or deem it right, because I literally don't want to even have an opinion on this.
Yeah.
But it is fact that it's been many concerts that have been bigger than that and had more deaths than that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, for sure.
the fact that this flame is coming out, I saw a tweet on Twitter actually. I think Bandman Kevo had put it up. He said Travis Scott is a black man who is able to throw a concert in Houston and have over 300,000 people there by himself. By himself, just posting a flyer and having his folks pull up, but like that's his shit. So for like other corporations and people that do things like that and who he's taking those folks from,
Exactly.
like
They're upset and they're trying to. Those are the people.
yeah, like
You mean sparking that?
if you
flame.
watch BMF, nigga, you take my block, nigga, I'm pulling up on your ass. The fuck? They pulling up on Travis right now. That's all it is, for real. In my eyes, I don't know.
They're just trying to find. I feel like nowadays media just tries to find how to tear apart someone just so they have some stuff to write about. And honestly, it's just publicity and money. It's all it's really for. It's all these blogs and all these, I don't know, writers and stuff being able to write about it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like make fake news just so they could
No,
be the
facts.
#1 trending.
Definitely
you know what I
fake
mean?
news, cause
fucking
shit be
hate
coming
that
out
shit,
and then
dude.
2 days
So
later,
annoying.
oh yeah, that shit was false. That shit was false.
Yeah, like.
Just like did you see those like demonic like conspiracies like that this shit was like a sacrifice?
Yeah, just because we like how it looks don't mean nothing,
And I'm
man.
like,
That shit's
bro,
raw as fuck.
yeah, that's just like, But it's like, yeah, that was the hottest thing at the time. So like a bunch of people were just pushing it.
Yeah.
And because it's a negative thing, like it just blew up even more because that shit tends to blow up more.
Oh, exactly.
But I personally feel like it's not like all entirely his fault, and like he shouldn't really be getting the fucking amount of hate that he does. But after he posted that video, I was like, damn, bro, you kind of fucked yourself. Like, you see the video, the apology video?
Oh yeah, that was.
I was like,
that
dude, you
shit
shouldn't
was
have done that. You fucked yourself over doing that.
Bro was taking a shit.
He was reading off the fucking phone, bro. He was just like looking at this phone, like while he's like looking at the screen or whatever. And
This
just
is
like,
crazy.
yeah. But anyways, fuck, I just wanted to hear like the opinion on that because that's just like some crazy shit that happened earlier.
Travis gonna be good.
He's not gonna get canceled.
Oh yeah, no,
He's
not,
not,
yeah, never.
for sure.
It's gonna be like I said. He has such a big fan, like 300,000
Yeah.
people. What?
For sure. Oh yeah, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, like, either
bro. His
way,
stream is definitely.
You know, those old people. Who's Travis Scott? Who did he kill? Let me
Right.
listen to one of his songs. That's one listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how many old people are in America? Shit, you got everyone back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Check
What
it
up,
out.
my boy?
Capture the People.
Capture the People podcast.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yo.
crazy.
It's coming out Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, guys, if you guys are just like seeing us, like if you guys see us anywhere in Atlanta, just like stop and like say something, bro, because
Yeah.
we'll put you on even.
No cap.
But as a producer, who is your dream like artist to put on, or do you not have like a preference? Like
To like
if you
work with.
if you were to able to work with any artist on a song, who would that be?
I like the love. Damn, got the
I
dirt
want-
bike there.
That's a lit ass day in Atlanta, goddamn. Motherfucking wheelies in the back.
Oh yeah, yo.
But I wouldn't want to do like a song. I really want to do a project with somebody. But I really want to do a project with Thug. Like I just feel like he just understands music so much. Like he understands like how to rap on the beat and actually vibe.
Do you like his album that just came out?
I do.
Yo,
I like it.
love-
I thought
yo.
it was gonna be a little different, but I did like
I mean,
it.
his stuff is always different. It's you
Yeah.
know, like when you hear Young Thug's dropping an album, you gotta listen to it because you don't know what you're gonna expect.
Yeah. Now, I
You
feel
don't
like,
know what
I feel
Thug
like he
you're
was
gonna
chilling.
expect.
He was definitely chilling on
Oh
his
yeah,
album.
this one he
Like,
was. I like this.
That's
one
what
a
I
lot.
mean by like I thought he was finna just drop, cause I done heard some shit, and then my boy Manny, he been in the session where they was talking about it was supposed to be. Don't even worry about it. But look, he
Can't
got
talk
some
about
shit,
it.
and he need to drop that shit.
Yeah.
But I would do a project with Thug. That nigga's hard as hell. No cap.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. But as of now, like you've worked with a couple artists like on tracks and shit.
Yeah, Young Daddy Nasty 12/06/21, December 6th, dropping that Money Wet. That shit's been
shit.
going crazy in the clubs for 3 years now. And
3
it's
years?
just now dropping.
Like-
What the fuck?
3
What?
years.
3 years going to the club crazy?
Nigga,
Really?
everyone knows
Bro,
what-
y'all
You
fuck.
need
I was
send that to me.
19 when I made that beat, bro.
You can send that to me.
22 now.
Yeah,
That's
send that
crazy.
shit, bro. What the fuck? You know that
I'ma
them
send it
streams
to
are
you.
gonna go.
Nah, them streams
Yeah.
finna go up.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I just dropped with Smoke
Yeah.
yesterday or 2 days ago. We just got this song out called Smokers Club. Kamal Jawad. We had something a few months ago. Think I'm finna lock in with. Oh, here's another person I really want to work with.
Yeah.
CEO Trill.
CEO Trill.
Why did
Yeah,
that sounds
nigga's
familiar.
hard. He got that
Trill
OK
is like a
Cool
common-
song, and
No, I
Gunna just
know.
remixed it.
Yeah.
I knew about this song for like a year though. I've been listening to that shit, but it's actually finna happen soon. Like we finna get in. So
Okay.
CEO Trill,
Bet.
we about to make some shit, my boy.
Keep an eye out for that shit. No cap. You as a creative,
Mm.
do you smoke?
Hell yeah.
You smoke.
I'm about to say, did you see how many?
Yeah.
many
Oh wait, we
backwoods
literally
were in
pulled
the
up to his
ashtray at
house
the
and like
house,
that
bro?
shit like smacked me with the smell of weed. I'm tripping. I
That's
just
all
try
it
to
is.
ask just to like we get set
I
up.
smoked before, but I
Yeah.
literally just ran out. I'm so mad.
Yeah, we're sorry. We would have had some weed on us.
Oh
right
no,
now,
that's
but
smooth. That's
What do you
smooth.
call it? Do you like do you smoke while making your beats, or do you try to like stay sober while you're doing that shit?
I ain't gonna lie, like I be having to get a certain type of high. Like I have to smoke sativa,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I only can smoke like one blunt. Cause if not,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be staring at the
Yeah.
808 like, what the fuck?
Just keep replaying that bitch.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like this nigga knows. Like he be in
No,
there
I feel like
5 hours, not 5 hours, but like an hour of just the same shit, basically.
what?
I
No,
be
I
getting
feel
stuck.
now like when I want to be creative, like I'll smoke. But if I already have
Mm.
something that like I haven't played, I rather now would want to be a little sober because I just get it done so much more quicker because I already have that idea in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've been starting to do that. But like when I need an idea, for some reason when I smoke, they just come. They just come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Here's a it's like a tip. Like a tip on some creativity shit. Do that shit in the morning. Cause it really be on some you run out of like creative ideas and shit because you've made so many choices. Like when you wake up, like all the shit you're doing are still like choices that you gotta like think about. So like, all right, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, I'm about to do that. And then by the time it's like after 12, 2 o'clock, your brain is fried. You just want to chill for real. Yeah. So like your creative like capabilities kind of start diminishing as the day goes on. You got to start in the morning.
You know what? That's crazy that you said that because like we work together and like we work early and most of our ideas come early in the morning. Like, cause we usually like we usually would do our job for that day together, and like we'll start talking like, okay, this is what we're gonna do this week. Okay, we're gonna do this, and like we just get so much done. So like in like creative ways. So like I definitely could back you up on that.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to get to a point where I set my day up like this. I wake up in the morning, I go cook up, or I cook up. Well, I got to set up in the crib, so I cook up in the crib. Then go to the studio, get that shit recorded like in the second half of the day. Then go to the club and play that shit, and just see how that shit sounds. Like that's what like I want every day to like become. So
that you just keep making more and more songs to rack up. That's fucking fun.
And then just test them like right after, like go straight to the club, see what that shit sound like.
And that's fire too because you have the opportunity to play whatever. So like if you're working with any artist, like even if you fuck with them or not, like they're still getting their shit played. You know what I mean? So I'm sure you also get a lot of people trying to like hop on a wave or trying to like, you know, not take advantage, but like hit you up and looking for a benefit for them.
I only work with niggas I really be fucking with for real. Like niggas
like,
be hitting me up, but
do you work with a lot of people like who'll just hop in your DM like?
Sometimes.
You got free beats?
Or I'll send them some shit.
You got free beats?
I don't even respond.
$5 beats. I remember that back in high school. That was funny.
But like, I don't know. Every producer does it. Like, if you don't want to work with somebody, you just give them some crazy ass price, and if they willing to pay it, then fuck it, they gonna get it. But if not,
I feel
not
you.
working.
I feel you.
I'm sorry.
Just tax the fuck out of them if you don't want to, and it's like worth it because you make money. You just don't post that shit.
I just want to make good music though. Like I don't want to like.
I
don't want to waste the beat.
That's the thing that we were really like just trying to get like we want to have anybody and everyone on the podcast, but we just want to bring out good content and like, you know what I mean? You've seen a lot, so like that's why like when we heard we like get you on the podcast, it was like, yo, we could have actually a lot to talk about, and it's interesting too. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to really look for in this.
Yeah. Quality over quantity any day.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, and then what do you call it? You can tell that shit happens when you're at the club and you're like playing a song. Have you ever like played a shitty song like no one fucked with?
Hell yeah. And it be crazy because it's always like usually the niggas that come up to me and pay me to play their song.
Oh,
they be like, nigga, I got this song and all the bitches finna go crazy. Give me $150, I'll play that shit. I turn that shit on, all the bitches sit down. They like, who the fuck is this? They ready to leave. Like, I don't know. Also, this is what I want to say. Whoever is watching this, if you are an artist, tell your friends to not lie to you. Like, it is no way you just...
Exactly, no.
You're like, you made it to a point where you have the song and everything, you think it's fire as fuck, and you're getting a video done.
That shit is trash,
like,
my guy.
No
that
way
shit is
you
trash.
Think this shit is hard right now.
I mean, that's the only way, like when you got a good group of people around you, that's the only way you'll really get good. Because, like, if Benny's doing something and, like, if I look at him, like, I don't know if that's right, you know what I mean? Try this. And, like, we both are like, oh, that looks better, you know what I mean? It's better to have... 2 brains is better than 1.
No, thanks.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
I always respect the man who tries to like
be honest and
who's honest to me. Like Childish Major, that's one of the realest niggas I done met.
This
Nigga done gave me so much game just being on the road with him. Like it just certain shit like you want your friends and your actual team, your camp to like actually tell you. If you have people around you like, oh yeah, that's fine, that's hard to everything you saying, like everything you do is not gonna be fine. That's just life though. You gotta fail to learn how to win. Like you gotta take a loss to be the boss. Like, and that's real like
You
it's
learn by
only
your
one way to do
mistakes,
this shit.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta do that.
That's literally, if you want to start off anywhere, you just gotta like have no expectations and expect to be asked for the first couple of like months. I think in anything, because you'll be learning how to do this shit slowly.
Yeah.
So regardless, like whether you get better or not, like it really just depends on like who's honest to you and who isn't. Because that's just something huge like between him and I. Like we make sure that we're honest as fuck about it, and we don't like try to say like, oh, this is okay, this is fine. And,
yeah.
You know
But it's
I mean?
like you can still like, it's a way you still say it though. Like,
oh, obviously you're
when
not gonna be like, oh, that's just trash.
I started DJing. I was DJing for a year straight in the crib. Mike come over. My boy, that's not it.
Yeah.
We laugh about it, but I know, like, nigga, I just started. Like, niggas have too many egos. That's what it really is. You gotta, when you starting something new, you gotta take your ego from, like, your ego's your past.
Bro.
I think Giannis said this. Your ego is your past. Your humility is the present, and something is your future, whatever. But everything that you like talk about and you're egotistical about is your past. That shit's over. Like, you gotta be in the moment, and you gotta be able to put your past aside and whatever you done, and just humble yourself enough to know, like, I need to learn this shit. I gotta actually do this shit. Like,
You gotta be on it, yeah.
yeah, like you're gonna be asked if you start something and you're a month in. Like, niggas be expecting to be fire as hell because they was fire at basketball in high school. Nigga, this is music. You gotta do this shit different. Like, no cap.
Bro, yeah, before I started making music, I was a basketball player or whatever. It's like a common thing that you hear.
No cap.
But it's I think it's cool though, like how many fucking people are trying to like get up, especially here in this city. So many people are just trying to like start their own thing, start their music, start a different like career, whatever. And I think it's just crazy, like the fact that it's only the people who have that right amount of like honest people on their team and shit.
Yeah. I mean, and like the generation is changing. Like, not
Yeah.
everyone wants to grow up and be this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like a lot of the older people are looking at us like, what's wrong with these kids, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I look back at, I look at it like, you know what I mean? I understand where they come from, because like, what everyone that we know grew up with, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
That shit started from school, because all they do is preach success to you, but they don't tell you the process of how to do that shit.
And they don't teach you just life in general. And like, that's the one thing that like, that's the one thing I stress about the most nowadays, is just like financial stability, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being able to understand those type of things. And it's just self-taught at a point, because school doesn't teach you that. You know what I mean? And if you don't, if your parents don't teach you it, then you just got to learn it.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? And those are important things in life, and like, it's hard to like sustain it.
Yeah, for sure, bro. But I mean, regardless, it's rare that you like start something with the team already in hand. Cause you had like you were an artist a couple years ago in high school, or whatever. Mike, he was doing his photography shit or whatever. Like, y'all had like people with their roles and shit, and y'all just took off. Like, I just now met Alex.
Yeah.
But it's like before him, like it was very rare for me to find somebody like that I could like work with, you know, officially on my team. So that's just like I don't know if you noticed that, but like that's just something hard to find. Like,
no, it's definitely
like people who you really trust and can like work with.
Yeah, like we don't go to we don't do any shoot. We don't really do anything else if it's just not both of us now.
Yeah.
Like, if we're gonna come and shoot something, 99% of the time it's gonna be both of us.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
But I think it's cool as fuck, cause like honestly, like it's rare as fuck for me to find somebody like, cause when I was just doing this by myself, like it was just my idea, whatever. And then this dude like sees the vision. He actually sees the vision, and like he hops on it like no regrets, like just all the way.
That's how Manny is.
Yeah.
Like, I be skeptical of everybody, for real. Like,
that's the thing too.
I'm
like
so skeptical. Like, I be skeptical to the point where like a nigga could be cool as hell with me, but I'ma always like keep a certain distance, cause like I don't never know. Like, I be like, shit, this nigga be like, back when I had this girl, I'm thinking one nigga who was coming around me, I'm like, man, this nigga trying to take my bitch. Like, fuck this nigga, he's trying to take my bitch. But it ended up not even being that. It's like, I don't know, I always give niggas like this little period of time where I'm trying them out. Like,
it's a trial and error.
You cool? You cool, let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But once we cool and locked in, I'ma always be locked in with you.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
I know for a moment, like I was going through a mode where I was just working with anybody, bro.
Yeah.
Just to see like where the fuck this goes, because I didn't have shit going on, so I was like, fuck it, let me just go shoot this video or whatever. And then you just run into like just literal like mentally insane people, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you ever like run into someone who like just straight up lied to you about everything?
Nigga.
Cause that happens often.
His
here. I don't
ass
know
right,
why the
motherfucker. Now he be lying like a motherfucker. Nah. Mike cool. I have ran into a lot of people that just lie and cap, but I ain't gonna lie.
It's
Mr.
Cat Brandon.
Edelin,
Bro, you know everybody here.
what's up?
How do we
Yeah.
know the people here? We're about to have who is this? A teacher?
Bro, from my damn high
Bro,
school.
he just saw his high
This is
school
the first nigga who ever let me
we're-
drive.
So
He
we're
let
about
me
to have
drive
a
his
teacher,
Jeep
I
when I
think,
was in 9th grade. This shit
come
hard.
on the podcast. In
Like
this,
Southwest
Southwest,
Atlanta,
okay,
like
okay.
Zone 4, Adamsville.
That's where you're from?
Yeah.
Shit. What you call it?
Young Shank, Hamilton Road, yeah. Nah, I'm just playing. Adamsville, Plainville. Yeah.
Damn. Regardless, all I know is y'all got hella people behind anything y'all do. Like, you're at like 12K followers almost. Just like every post is like almost 1,000 likes. How the fuck do you compare that to when you just started it? Like, what do you tell someone who's like just starting, doesn't have shit going, and it's like not
I need to
really
get my
seeing a bright
followers up.
future?
Like, I'm an honest person.
Yes, 12K,
and
we have
I'm
it done.
honest with the people. Well, I'm honest to myself. Put it like that. Like, I know that it's because it's all about perception, honestly. Like, you don't know, like, if this man is sitting right here and this man is sitting right here, they don't know anything about each other, like, at all. So whatever he does, the way he acts, the way he carries himself, he's going to set the perception to that man of how to look at him. So all I did was set a perception. I wasn't no lit DJ. I made it look like I was a lit DJ, and now I am a lit DJ. So that's all it was. And then it'd be like, once you get a certain amount of people or the right people to fuck with you, everybody gonna fuck with you. Like Yeet, I ain't know who the hell Yeet was. Drake put
We
some
were
up.
just talking about that.
Everybody fucks with Yeet like he's been
He
out or
didn't
some
know
shit.
about him,
I didn't
bro.
know about him, yo.
But that's what it
He
be.
showed me the other day, and I was like,
Honestly,
and honestly, the crazy thing is like, there's just so many people in this industry that we don't even know about that are hot, but like I've never heard of them. I've really just never ever clicked on their music, never seen it on Spotify, like anything. But they've got millions of listeners, you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, there's
Like
really
even Isaiah,
so many.
bro, before the tour, I swear to you, I probably seen him, but I wasn't in tune with his music, bro. He just sold out a tour, a national tour. 48 shows,
crazy.
45 sold out. And even the ones that weren't sold out, it was probably like 10 to 20 tickets left.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this nigga just sold out a whole fucking country.
That's crazy.
So it's like, for me to not even know for real who he is, and he does that, like, it's a lot of like people
that means something.
that can do shit. Yeah.
That must like make you feel like, damn, I'm really something at least.
How many people were at like these concerts, like
The
size
cap,
wise?
The cap was 2,500 to 3,000.
Oh wow.
So like,
Damn,
Wow.
son.
yeah, it was a big tour
Wow.
for real.
That's
Bro.
crazy.
Yeah, shit was lit.
Congrats, bro. That's some big
No,
ass
that's definitely
shit,
Thank
bro.
you, my boy.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. But
What you call
going
it?
from that, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Shit.
Maybe anything coming? I mean, I know you got some stuff December 6th. You said.
Yeah, December
Coming
6th,
out.
Money Wet dropping. I'm finna
Any other like
drop
shows?
a bag.
Any other like shows like planned? Maybe I know you do shows like
Shows.
every day. But, like any other like big shows that you're DJing for people or stuff like that. Just for the viewers to know. Just
I
so if
gotta
they
go to
wanna come see you.
Ohio.
Okay.
I gotta go to Ohio in December. But I think I also got a show with Cap soon, maybe.
Okay.
So what we seeing? I don't know.
Okay.
Shit. We straight then, bro. Well, I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you coming on, bro. Like, for real. Like,
For sure.
the fact that we set this up within a day was actually crazy because we
I know.
we actually did this shit like last minute.
Okay.
We gotta like edit this today and then drop it in like 2 days or whatever.
Yeah.
But what do you call it? Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, yeah.
And y'all go check out all this shit. His stuff is gonna be in the description below. Have all his links and whatever. And he's just a fire dude. We're gonna have you on a couple more projects if so. If you're
Yeah,
down.
we're definitely
Yeah,
gonna try to
yeah.
get with the vlog or something for one
Yeah,
night.
so.
If you got a show
Come
in
see
Atlanta.
what we be doing.
Yeah,
I'll-
we'll pull
I'll
up
show
on
y'all.
at
I'll
an
follow you
event.
on the gram
Yeah.
and stuff. We'll get it linked up after this video. So
Hell yeah, for sure.
we'll get it
We'll
good.
do it. We be lit.
Yeah, and then by then we'll have something on us. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for checking us out.
My God.
Yeah, y'all be safe, man.
Y'all outside. Damn, this big ass mic. Hey man, follow me at Yobosco. You know what I'm saying? We lit as fuck. Bitches, get at me.